Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Terra Firma Craft with myself, Lewis. I hope you're all good. And today we're going to crack on getting a bit of mining on the go. Well, that's what I'm hoping of doing today, you know, we'll soon find out. But there's a few things we need to gather before we can do this. And oh my god, that's the first Enderman I've seen in this. How very cool. I'm going to grab myself some of my spears because I think I'm going to need more than one. So we're just going to take all of them, I think. Yeah, and we need to go hunting because, like I say, there's a few things I need before I can do this. We need to make some plans, and to make plans we need some ink, so it's time to go hunting some squids. And you know, squids, I haven't really seen many squids, but I'm hoping we can find some pretty easily. I'm gonna go out to sea, I think, and there should be a few kind of chilling out. Should really be grabbing all these rocks while I'm at it as well, so that way if we find any cool ore, then we can mark it and come back for later. Ooh, loving the stones. Oh, are they squids? Hey, I see squids. Alright, let's get our stuff ready. So I'm just going to put these guys here. And it should cycle through them quite well. Okay. I think one squid will give me enough ink to be able to make some patterns, and then with the patterns we can go ahead and make ourselves some tools for our mining, because we found a kind of nice area where we're gonna mine, but we need all the stuff to do it first, and that brings a whole new level of stuff into the game, which includes kind of the whole world falling upon you, which we'll get into eventually. So let's grab you, Mr. Squid. Oh, how did I miss that? That was ridiculous. And why didn't that cycle through? It's on the wrong side. Did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, we got him. Cool. Right, let's grab our prized ink sacks, our reward for killing Mr. Squid, and now we can make some cool stuff. So we've got this, we need some paper, so I guess I should grab some of these sugar canes on the way back, and then we can use the paper to make plans, and plans to make all of our tools that we're going to need. So far I've still got that one ingot, but that one ingot will be enough to make me a pickaxe, a nice tin pickaxe for when we go underground. And we need some support beams as well. Can't forget support beams, because nothing is worse than a cave-in, especially when you're underground. That would be horrendous. Alright, so let's grab some of these things. Still yet to see more pigs as well, like Mr. and Mrs. Piggerton and the odd one out. I swear these guys are getting smaller as well. Is it just me, or do they look smaller? They really do look smaller to me. Like this girl over here, if we go over here, I think she's still kind of a bit duffed up. So let's have a look. These are the two boys. Yeah, she's still pregnant. I'm not too sure how long it takes for these piggies to lay a baby, but I'm pretty sure it's soonish, you know. It's a bit longer than it normally is, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put these back up on here. We're out of hunting mode. Beast mode, disengaged. And we're going to use our inky sacks. So let's put these in here and get us these. So we get 32 markings. Pretty nice. And I'm going to turn this into paper like this. And I think we have some feathers in here. Yeah, we do. And some planks. Nice. Alright, so we should be able to make what I need to make here. So it just looks a little bit like this. And how does this work again? There's a weird way of doing this. It's under table. Let's have a look. Scribing table. Paper and feather. Alright, kind of halfway there, I guess. Bam. Give us one of these guys. And I'm going to put him here, I think. And with this, we should be able to go ahead and make some plans. And if I remember how it goes, is that the one for the pickaxe head? Yeah, that's the one. Sweet. So now we can use this. Now I got to remember where our stuff is as well, because I think we're going to make it over there. So I'm going to take some wood with me. Bam, bam, bam. And we need to grab ourselves some sticks and our fire starter. And we should be in good form to go ahead and make this. Now, I haven't made many items in this because I'm actually not very good at Terra Firma Craft, to be totally honest. Once we've made this and we've gone mining, that's about the extent of my knowledge. And then after that, it's all going to be pure luck. So I think it will go well. Oh, an arrow, nice. I think it's going to go well, but we'll see. Have I got any more of those guys on me as well? No, I haven't. Oh. Actually, we could quickly go ahead and make another one of these, because I could do with these guys wool, because I need to make a bed. That's one thing that I'm drastically missing, is a bed. Come here. Supply me with your goods, young one. Oh, it's a female. Alright, there we go. Finally, got myself a nice bit of wool. And we'll grab some more on the way back. But I've got my metals, and I even brought my extra piece of metal with me that we haven't actually taken out of the tray yet. And this should work. you know. Hope it's going to work. It should work. Didn't bring my hammer with me. Forgot that one, but that's fine. We can always go ahead and make another hammer. They're not much of a problem, I don't think. Oh, nice. Bit of a... Is that iron? I can't remember which one that is. Copper. Fair. Don't want to put you down, though. We want to put a rock down. There we go. Nice. Right, let's make our way over to our igneous rock, which was around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Cool. And with this, we can go ahead and do some amazing things. Just going to cut down a few more of these and hopefully get some sticks. There we go. And now we should be able to nap ourselves one of these guys. Bam. Oh, I did a napping fail. Bad times. Alright, let's try this one again, shall we? So, it's the top like this, and the bottom like this. Nope. There we go, that's the one. Close enough, close enough. So now you can go on here, and we'll make ourselves a stone hammer. And we also need to heat our stuff up, so let's go down and throw some sticks. How many have we got? We've got 3 sticks. We should be able to get a fire started fairly easily down here. We need another stick down as well. Come on, come on. Ah, the fire starter gave up the go. Alright, let's have a look how we make fire starters again, because I done and forgot. We just need 2 sticks. That's fine, we can make one of these. There we go. One more fire starter. We need a few more leaves. There we go. That should be enough to go ahead and do this, I hope. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good times. Alright, so now we can go ahead and throw our wood in here like this. It's going to heat up quite nicely, and we're outside, so it should get quite hot. Well, hopefully it's going to get quite hot. And I'm going to put my hammer on here like this. Come on, do your thing. There we go. And you can go in there. Want our plans to go up here in the plan section. And now we need to heat up this guy. So I'm going to throw him in here and wait for him to heat up. And hopefully, we're not going to get it too hot. So I want it warming, but I want it quite hot. If you get it too hot, it will liquefy, and when it liquefies, then you've lost it. So you need to be quite careful with this. So it's currently hot. Is it hot enough to work with, though? This is the question. Should really get myself another one of those clay pots just in case we have any problems. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to run back and grab a clay pot because I really don't want to lose this guy. Alright, so I got myself a ceramic mold, and I'm letting this guy do his heating up. So we need to get him very hot, I think, or kind of 3 stars very hot. I don't know. We can give it a try now and then, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of work it out. For instance, if I took it out now and threw it in here and tried to do something with it, you can see that it's not yet kind of subtle enough or subtle to do that. So let's give it a second and wait for it to get very hot. And hopefully we're going to be able to do this. When I was looking on there, I had a pretty cool rule up there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just give it a second, and we should be able to get it working. Hot. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Very hot. Let's see if very hot's going to work. Bam. So, yes, very hot is working. So we need to draw, bend, and punch for last. So let's go up this way. I want to shrink. So, punch is last, and then draw and bend. So, let's have a look. So, draw, bring it back. So, that's upset. We want to draw, bend, and punch. Hey, there we go. We got a tin pickaxe head. Cool, it worked. I actually thought I messed up then. But we got it like bang on, so I'm pretty happy with that. Nice. Alright, so we can take our plans out of here, and then if we put them on a piece of here, bam, we have our very first tin pickaxe. Oh yeah, loving it. And this is amazing, like I like it. Can we pick these guys up? That's a really good question actually. I don't know if you can pick these up. Should we try breaking it and see what happens? Probably just going to lose it right now. I probably should take these out as well. Let's find out, shall we? And yeah, we lost it. Okay, right, it's not too bad, I guess. And there's only a few sticks and whatnot. Okay, right, so now we need to figure out where we're going to actually go making all our stuff. and getting a nice cave on the go. And we also need to make sure we make some support beams so we don't go getting a cave in and having the world fall on our heads, which would be really bad, I think. So I'm going to run back to the house, grab a load of wood, a bit more wood, then we're going to make some support beams and decide where we're going to get all this going. Alright, just grabbing me some food. I'm running a little bit low. I've had to do a few things off screen while we've been away because I forgot a few things that we actually needed to make before we could do this. So I've had to use up my last piece of tin, unfortunately, and we've had to make a tin saw, this guy here. And we need one of these quite badly for making some of the support beams that we need while we're underground. And I have run out of food while I was doing that as well, so I'm just cooking up some raw beef quickly so that we don't die of starvation. Very nice. And I'm still yet to see a return on my pigs. You know, hopefully we're going to get some pigs soon, but I'm running out of wood very badly. This last kind of chunks of wood are probably going to go towards getting our support beams. So how you make support beams is fairly simple. All you do is you put your wood chunks like this with a saw, and bam, you get some willow support beams like that. Pretty cool, right? Now if we put them like this, we also get ourselves a different type of support beam, but I think it needs to be done in a crafting table because the saw needs to be above it, I believe. Let's have a look, shall we? Is it like this? And that gives us those ones. I think it might be next to it. Yeah, there we go. Some vertical willow support beams. Nice. So I think we're going to grab 2 lots of those and 2 lots of those. Sounds good to me. And we should have some more beef on the go. I'm going to throw these in here for while we're away. There we go, nice. Alright, so let's go and have a look. Let's go back to our little area over here next to the pigs, because that's where we found some of the iron that we was after. And pretty sure that stuff is fairly decent. Now there is one thing that I should have really made, and if you're kind of following this as an instructional, don't. Because, like I say, I'm not the best person to be watching this. There's a million videos on there if you want to be looking at an instructional kind of video. This is more just a playthrough for me. But there is a prospector's pick that I really should have made first, which I completely forgot about, and I just haven't got the tin to be able to make another one, or make one at all. The prospector's pick is what will show you how close you are to finding minerals underground, which is quite nice. It's kind of like using the Covalence dust from Year 2. So, alright, so I think it's kind of around here, and I'm feeling like we're just going to kind of start digging somewhere around here. It's probably the best way of doing it, I think. Hopefully this guy isn't going to give out the go either. Now, from what I've heard, the best way to mine is to kind of just go down like this. Oh, there you go. You can see a little bit of a cave in there. So like I say, we have to be pretty careful when we're doing this so that we don't kind of mess up. Now, as far as I'm aware, all of this will fall down, so I'm not really too sure how to go about doing this. Yeah, this is just going to keep falling. This could be interesting. Alright, so we can go down that way. How's about we find some rock to dig into, because I know rock doesn't kind of go down. So we've got this guy here. Maybe if we find a nice low level we can go down into, and then we should be fairly decent. I'm thinking I might take some of this with me as well, because this stuff's pretty decent, and if we have it at home then it's going to be alright, I guess. So how are we going to build this? Because if I go down that way then we're just going to fall on us, unless I can use the these guys, the logs, to get us out. I guess that might work, maybe? Maybe. So let's put some of these in here, and let's just give this a go. Ow. Alright, so, this is very tricky. So if we put these guys here like this, and can we just dig straight down? I guess so. Well, we've got a rock here now as well anyway, haven't we? So it doesn't look like we're going to run out. And I've just broke my pick, so yeah. So let's start doing this, shall we? Ooh. Okie doke. Right, that's not going to work. We need to start going right down, I think. I'm a bit worried about doing this because this doesn't look very inviting down here at all. And I haven't got any torches with me either, so... Ooh. I think the first thing to do is kind of make a little area where we can start mining and get it nice and kind of supported up, and then work on a way of making it so we can get down here quite easily without causing a cave-in. I guess some stairs are probably the best way of doing that, just making some stairs that go down with no overhanging area, so I'm going to have to dig out that way. That's probably the best way of doing it, because if I dig anywhere else around here, then the chances are it's going to cave in on top of us, and we definitely don't want that. So I'm just going to mine along here, and you've got to be very careful on the amount of space above you that's open, because that's what's going to cause a cave-in. Well, apparently that's what's going to cause a cave-in, and that's when you're going to use your support beams to make sure that they kind of stay nice. So let's go ahead and just dig this area out here, and then we should be able to put our support beams on the sides, I think. Ooh. No one likes walking under these type of places, so I'm going to put some beams here like this and some ports like that, and that should support this whole area here. It's got a kind of nice range on it, so it's not too bad, but if we can make a nice kind of underground base, then it makes it a lot easier for when we want to actually go ahead and start properly mining, because strip mining on this doesn't really work. Well, you can strip mine, but ores kind of work a little bit differently on how they spawn, so it's a lot harder to find ores on this, and that's why we really need that prospector's pick, which we'll probably have to do in the next episode, I guess, because I don't think I have time to do that right now, because I'm going to have to go find myself a whole new load of tin, and we can't use any of the other ore we've got because it just won't melt. So yeah, that sounds interesting. Going to put another one of these guys here, I think, and just put this guy like this, and we should be in a good kind of area now where we can go ahead and do this. So I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just going to dig out of here, and I'm going to get rid of, or I did want to get rid of that, but I don't think that's going to work. Ooh. Because I could make like a spiral staircase out of stone. I think that could work. Yeah, that could probably work. We could dig our way through all of this and then use that. Why is that guy not falling down? Is he falling down? No, he hasn't. He will eventually. Alright, so now we've got that, and we've got our stone. I should be able to put that guy... Alright, that didn't work. Alright, that's not going to work. He's just going to keep falling, I guess. Okay, right, I'm going to figure out a way of doing this. It's going to look like it's going to be stairs, I think. Stairs seems the most kind of valid way of doing it without getting ourselves killed. So, yeah, that is probably the best way of doing it. I'm going to mine this area out, and then we'll be right back, and we should be able to start kind of getting this place looking a little bit more nicer and nifty, I think. Alright, yeah, so now we've actually got a home away from home, which is quite nice. I've taken a few minutes to get this place set up. Kind of nice, I guess. We've got a little fire out here because I had to make a few things, and if we go down here, we've got some torches. I haven't really done much down here, but you know, it's fine. It looks kind of alright. We've got a bed, which is cool, and with all this, we can now start getting some mining on the go. The next thing to do is make a prospector's pick, but like I say, I need some more tin to do that, so I'm going to have to go around and find me some rocks. But the nice thing is we're right next to this igneous stone here, so when it comes to making it, we should be in pretty good shape to use the fire here to obviously get our metals nice and warm before we go ahead and knock them into shape. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully we'll be able to go underground and find some nice ore veins soon as well. I kind of wanted to cap this bit off, but I'm a bit afraid to put anything there because I feel like if I put anything there, it's just going to fall into the hole. So, and I don't want that to happen, but you know, that's alright. We can get a door down there or something to stop all of the evil people coming down, and then I think we're looking good. Alright guys, well that is that for this episode of Terra Firma Craft. I hope you're enjoying it. In the next one, like I say, we'll get all our stuff sorted and get some proper mining on the go, and then we should become rich. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.